when you put on the Doctor Strange, do you call it a costume? Is it appropriate to say costume?
I should think so.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely a costume.
The first time, what happened when you put that on for the first time?
Well, the first time was with, it was in a costume fitting, and, you know, we'd done a lot of work on the script, and I'm really thrilled with the way the character arcs turned out and where his place in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and all the story beats, and I kind of put the idea that I was playing a superhero on the back burner, and then in this costume fitting, as the cloak was coming on, I just sort of looked in the mirror and I started to smile like a giddy child. And Alex, the costume designer, was like that, going, "Yep, seen that look before." You're having a superhero moment, aren't you?
Did Alex?
And it's just, it's wonderful.
Did Alex design other costumes from the Marvel?
Quite a few, yeah. She worked on Thor, and I got to forget all of her other credits now. But yeah, I know she's done quite a few of the films, and that suited me down to the ground in many ways. It meant literally that she was used to every kind of complaint about harnesses ripping, you know, very delicate parts of your body to pieces.
Oh, yeah, because you're flying around.
A lot of yeah. In that clip, that was the first time I'd seen that as well, which was fun. So Mads kicking me and me flying backwards. Mads Mikkelsen, who's the guy who's played Caecilius, the bad guy in that moment. And, yeah, that was a bit of wild riggery.
You know, it ruins it a little when you call the bad guy Matt.
Mads.
Oh, Mads.
I mean, his name is Mad with an S. It's not a bad name for an actor playing a bad guy.
Okay, sorry, I misunderstood. Now it's better.
Mads just got Mads. Yeah, it's got a lot better than Mad.
Did you ever go anywhere publicly in the costume, in the Doctor Strange?
Well, yeah, I did. It was slightly forced by circumstance. I'm not one for Halloween, you know, as it's my day job, really, to get dressed up in funny costumes. But we were filming on Fifth Avenue in New York, which again was another pinch-yourself moment, you know, right in the shadow of the Empire State Building, you know, where some of these great comics were actually originated. So, and in this incredible costume, this red cloak and this blue costume, you know, the red and the blue being significant, and I thought, wow, here we go, this is another superhero moment. And then I thought, wow, there are a lot of crew sort of getting in the way of the shot. That's unusual for this crew. And then I realised they were all paparazzi. There was a swarm of about 20 of them, and we were like, no, there's nowhere really to escape now. We're just here, and even between shots, you know, there's only so much you can do without knowing it's going to get turned into a meme or a GIF. So I thought, let's go and do what normal people do. Let's get a coffee. And I was with my wife and a couple of friends who came to visit on set. She went, well, there's a great cafe around the corner. I used to work there. And I went, oh, great, we'll go there. There'll be a family welcome. It'll be, hey, Sophie, it's great to have you back. This is great. She meant she worked there on a computer. So I sort of walked in and went, expecting a husband of welcome, and just these New Yorkers, bless them, they just did what New Yorkers do. The caffeinated jaws just kind of went like that for only about 5 minutes, and then they were back to their conversation. So anyway, so it was like, you know, I was news for a millisecond in this cafe, and I just sat down and had an Arnold Palmer, and no one took a long lens shot of me.
You know,
for 10
here
minutes.
in this neighborhood, people will probably give you $1 for a photograph. There are a lot of superheroes here. You could blend.
I've seen, yeah.
Do you love clicking buttons and subscribing to things? Then click the button to subscribe to my channel, and you'll finally be happy.